February 2nd, which is Groundhog Day. And so I thought that I would share a fun story with you about a groundhog and his shadow. Now, on Groundhog Day, this friend, Punxsutawney Phil, who is a groundhog who lives in Pennsylvania, he is sleeping away in his burrow, and on February 2nd, he comes out, and if he sees his shadow and goes back into his burrow to sleep some more, then it is predicted, or we guess, that there's going to be 6 more weeks of winter. Judging by the weather outside today, I think he might be right. But if he doesn't see his shadow and he comes out of his burrow and starts to play and enjoy the nice weather, it means that spring will be here soon. So I guess we'll have to wait and see if he was right, if we're going to have more winter, or if we'll start to see the spring come about. But no matter what, I hope you're home, comfy, cozy. I wore my cozy hat and my cozy jacket, and I hope that you are staying safe and warm at home. So let's share our story together. And as you can see, I have my shadow behind me. So let's read about the groundhog shadow, okay? Groundhog's Runaway Shadow by David Bazurki. The only thing that could keep up with little Phil Groundhog was his shadow. No matter how fast he ran, or how high he jumped, his shadow followed his every move. That's true about shadows, right? They follow our every move. Shadow is that black outline on the wall that looks just like me. Whenever he laughed or cried, his shadow was always right there beside him. Even when Phil felt small, his shadow could make him feel bigger. But everyone grows up, even groundhogs and their shadows. Grown-up groundhogs are expected to act a certain way. But Phil's shadow had other plans. Phil's idea of the perfect vacation was taking the bus to the local beach. Shadow dreamed of visiting faraway places. Phil loved scary movies. Shadow? Not so much. Phil enjoyed eating dandelions, clover, and tree bark, and Shadow craved something spicy. Oh man, spicy tacos. Phil liked to be on time. Shadow liked to stop and smell the roses. At first, Phil found Shadow's behavior amusing, but a little off-key. He's playing the trumpet. Phil's friends found it amazing and sometimes a little gross. Oh no, looks like he's burping. I hope he said excuse me. But soon it got annoying and then downright embarrassing. Phil had enough. Why can't you be like other shadows? I wish you would just go away. Oh, those aren't very nice words. Shadow was crushed. He got angry. And then he thought about it. Phil said he should go away, and he had always meets the Queen. He rocks at the White House. He stars in a movie. Suddenly, Phil's life seemed pretty dull. He longed to be exploring with Shadow. Halfway around the world, Shadow realized something was missing. He had no one to share in his adventures. My pages are sticking together, friends. The thought of searching for Shadow scared Phil silly. He'd have to travel far and wide. But the next morning, and a couple of days later, and into the following week, that's exactly what he did. He searched. Shadow! Shadow! And searched. Shadow! And searched some more. Finally, when he could search no longer, he had an idea. What do you think he's going to do, friends? Let's find out. He began to play, and when he did, he heard someone gently accompanying him. That means playing along with him, going along with him. Can you see who's back? That's right. The two friends played together, this time in perfect harmony. And the next morning, and a couple of days later, and forever after that, that's exactly what they did. Except sometimes on February 2nd. You see? You can't see his shadow. All right, friends. Thanks for joining me with this story. I hope that you are having a great snow day. And you can always post and tell us what you and your shadow are doing today. All right. See you at school soon. Bye.